Therapist. You can't just lock people out of your life. Me. When everybody's going through drama but you're antisocial so nothing happens to you. Me all cozy with my comfy clothes on, with my hot tea just loving the simple pleasures of life. Yeah, I can't come out tonight. Super busy. When you're about to say something but then decide it's not worth the effort. When someone sits next to you and there's a bunch of open seats, your only non-suicidal neuron trying to keep you going. When you are clingy, but at the same time distant, and you don't want to be too intense, but at the same time, you need affection, but you get fed up very quickly. A magician guessing wrong on purpose. Is this your card? Me, a professional introvert. Yes, me and the magician. When you're home alone doing weird stuff, and you hear a key in the door. Introverts don't make friends. They get adopted by extroverts. Introversion. Social anxiety. 0% social skills. Me watching my phone ring till I miss the call. When your social battery ran out. But you can't leave yet. Introverts surrounded by people. Introverts alone. Introverts on the internet. Extroverts when communicating with other extroverts. Extroverts when they see an introvert by themselves minding their own business. Introverts. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Liking being with you more than with me, myself, and I. Introverts preparing themselves to make an order at the restaurant. Me to myself. This is annoying. This conversation is annoying. This person is annoying. I hope I'm hiding it well. My face. Them. You're so quiet. Me. I wish you were too. Them. What's your favorite place to go? Introverts. Home. Introverts during a group presentation. The one kid who can publicly speak. Me trying to meet the right person without going out, approaching, or interacting with anyone. I'll never talk to you again. Introverts. A blessing from the Lord. Me anytime I'm invited anywhere. I have so much to do when I get home. Also me. When someone calls instead of messaging. Me hiding in my house recharging my introvert batteries after consecutive days of social interactions. Thresher sharks look like how I feel during any interaction. When you've got a deep rage burning inside you, but you've got to act nice because you're at work. If you sleep in the afternoon, you won't sleep at night. Me in the afternoon and at night. We never see you after work. Me after work. My phone with don't disturb mode on. My phone with don't disturb mode off. Me trying not to zone out while someone is talking to me. Me when I'm finally finished doing everything by myself, instead of simply asking for help. Me when I arrive anywhere but my house. Relatives in the house. Me. Don't you get bored being alone? Me. What you call boring, I call peaceful. Introverts after going out 2 whole nights in a row. Extroverts when plans get cancelled. Introverts when plans get cancelled. Extroverts. I haven't left the house in 3 days. Introverts. You gotta bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Me, recharging for 6 months after going out 1 Friday night. I don't know who owns that house, but I understand their decision in life. You won't understand the feeling unless you experience this kind of treatment. I do this by choice. Me. Is about to leave a bench. Stranger. Sits next to me. Me waiting a few extra minutes before leaving, so I don't hurt the stranger's feelings. When you have the perfect joke, but the topic changes before you say it. Me. Why haven't I made any friends in college? Me when the lecture ends. Trying to stay awake after I said let us watch a movie. Nobody. Me dissociating in the middle of a conversation. Introverts after finally learning to say no. My ancestors who survived in wars and famines watching me panic and rehearse lines before making a phone call. Me smiling at you because I did not hear anything you just said. Me in my emotional life. Me advising others. Me calculating how my soulmate is going to find me when I barely post pictures online. Have only 3 friends, and I do not like going anywhere. Apparently staying to yourself and not bothering people bothers people. Me. I am going to stop being shy. Also me at every social event, unbothered, moisturized, happy, in my lane, focused, flourishing, people my age on a Saturday night, me on a Saturday night, when nobody cancels and you actually have to go out. Actually, I do not need gas anymore. Me ignoring text messages until I gain enough energy to be social again. When someone calls instead of messaging. When you make plans while you are in a good mood, but then the day comes and you would actually rather die. Me. Why does no one ever invite me out? Also me. Want to hang out this weekend? Generic excuse. Did you just say generic excuse? Do you have any skills? Me? I have the extraordinary ability to be alone. When someone calls you instead of just texting back? Parents. Go to your room. Introvert child. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Me after seeing my old conversations where I expressed myself too much. Me when I randomly remember embarrassing things I've done in the past. How small talk feels to an introvert. Is it hard for you to just ask for some help? Me. Me taking one last look before I leave a party early and unannounced when someone is still interested in me after the first 2 weeks. In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. When you finally say something and everyone's like, oh my god, she talks. Me. I need to stop being lonely and talk to people. Someone. Hey, me. Trying not to be awkward. Person. Nice weather. Me. Thanks. Introvert when the waitress gets their order wrong. This is exactly what I wanted. Introverts after finally learning to say, no. I can't, I already have plans. Me. My plans. Dissociate. Checking if the guests have left so you can finally walk out of your room and eat the leftover food. When the hangout gets cancelled and your schedule becomes clear. Finally, inner peace. When you convince yourself to finally go out, then realize it was a mistake. I need to hang out more and meet new people. New people. Hi, me. When you're hanging out, joke's on you with friends and your social battery dies. Me when I'm finally finished doing everything by myself instead of simply asking for help. Me recharging for 6 months after going out messages via the notifications bar and pretending to not be online. When you're out for your birthday meal and you suddenly spot a cake coming round the corner and everyone starts singing. Please don't do this. Me feeling lonely and having no one to talk to. Me when I see someone I know. Enjoy it. These are the best years of your life. Me, this is my best. We are going to go around the room in alphabetical order. Tell us a little about yourself. My social skills with that one friend. I thought I replied, is the biggest lie. Nah, sometimes I reply in my head, and I end up waiting for a text back thinking I actually replied. Me emotionally trying to prepare myself for another week of dealing with people at work. People? Introverts must love it since everything is online. Introverts when they are online, invisible. I need a day between every day to recover from the day before and prepare for the day. I would rather be put in the luggage hold than have to sit like this on a plane. This chapter of my life is called At Least the Rent Paid.